My name is Kita Matungulu. I'm the Director of Basketball Operation with NBA Africa. The tournament today was absolutely terrific, and it was heartwarming and exciting in the sense that it was competitive and really tight games. And all these games have been won by 1 point or 2 points. And that I don't tell you the story how the fans, the coaches were all captivated and motivated to watch this game. And if it continues like this, I think we're about to see some serious players that develop out of this program. This partnership between M-PESA and NBA Africa through the Junior NBA is absolutely terrific from the point of view of development. You talk about turnout, you saw around the court, there were no seats available. At one point, I couldn't find myself a seat for myself. It's just good to see that the community were behind this, supporting it and also watching the game. Yeah, it's good to see that kids can prepare, through the coaches. This is a testimony of how the team prepared themselves and come to a tournament and the willingness to try to win. Some of them come from villages, as you may have seen, and far. For them to come and compete and stand tall with teams that have facilities and teams that are well prepared, I really thought that the competition was balanced. Going forward, as they continue to adapt, they started having their own facility, I believe that we'll see much better competition. Well, as you watch the competitions and you see, the desire of the coaches and the players, and knowing that the coaches have just come from a training of coaches, I really believe that it takes time to soak in, what they've learned and pass it on to players. It's come a lot more organic as time goes. You'll see a much more organized basketball. We're already seeing it, but I think you got to understand that you go from where we introduce skills to refining it. As you can see, the champions have refined basketball. We'll continue to see even more and more. Next is Kisumu. Eldoret was great, was competitive. I think we're looking forward to Kisumu, to provide us with very, very strong and competitive games as we've seen today here.
How you prepare for Kisumu?
I'm very excited. I prepare for Kisumu with excitement, with joy, having come out of Eldoret, where coaches, players were ready and motivated. And I think the more we have this competition, the more the players and the coaches get better. When you look at the activities today and the partnership between M-PESA and the Junior NBA, I absolutely believe that it's a perfect marriage, that include the development of basketball on the court, but at the same time, financial literacy. A lot of the kids here are motivated to learn. They are very smart. A combination of both is really a perfect combination.
I'm Coach Barry, representing Team Testimony School, this junior basketball program that has just been concluded. The game has been actually amazing. The game has been amazing because we've nurtured talent. That's what you have seen here, guys. And also, we have great coaches that are also seen supporting us, technical bench. So it has been great. It has been great. We majorly worked on defense because when you master defense or when you master the acts of defense, it will work for you. So defensive-wise, we were doing great. So defense was rewarding itself. Scoring now became easy because they were not scoring, but we were outrunning them on offense. That's why we managed to score and we became the top in our group and lead the ladies to winning ways. The last year, I took part in the SS program where I took the boys to national school, emerging #1 in the region. Girls became #2, so they didn't qualify. So they knew how the game runs. So working on these programs became easy. They were the opponents. That's why they won. The best team has won, but we'll be back stronger. We'll be back stronger. With the introduction of Junior NBA and the support from the M-PESA Foundation, actually I think we are going places. We are going places because what you have seen here is just amazing. Yeah, and we really encourage the program to continue. Okay, my message to the M-PESA and the Junior program is to let's expand this program to the other regions so that it can be wider and we bring on the talents on board.
Morris Ouma, coach for the junior and also the senior team from this area. UG Primary, Uasin Gishu Primary. Morris Ouma, coach of Uasin Gishu Primary. I feel excited having my teams in the finals. It is something we've been working for. Though we've not been working for M-PESA, but for this junior NBA, we have just been training, running an academy. So we are grateful that it has paid off. Yes, it's about the work you put in, nothing else. It's about the work you put in, and at the same time, just having to play this kind of tournament. The boys have never been in this kind of a thing, so it is also an excitement to them. It's a big impact, not on us but on the kids. We might look at it like a small thing, but at the end of the day, you don't know what you've impacted in a kid's life. Just someone knowing that from playing basketball, I can win something. I can make a living from playing basketball. It is a big impact in the society. This is the first time they are doing this. It is a great way to go. I believe in the next 2-3 years, they're going to have champions just because of M-PESA. So we applaud them for this.
Both games are active right now. UG versus Kingston. UG with another basket, 11-5. On both courts, 11-5. Substitution. We got a timeout here at UG Open College Academy.
Three ball, basket good. The game 12-12. 12. The score is 13. Under 1 minute in the first half. On the floor. Side out on the floor. The clock is running. 3 ball. Get that out of here. Less than 30 seconds left. Great job. Give it up for the ladies. Coach, please just on the court. We have to leave. 2, 3. Junior NBA! One more, last one.